All right, ready to go with our main card opener at 155 pounds as we get to the tail of the tape. Taisumov 31, Ferreira 34, both fighters 5 foot 9 inches tall. Slight 1-inch reach advantage with Diego Ferreira. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the arena in Yas Island, Abu Dhabi for UFC 242, Habib versus Poirier. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Far Texas, USA, by way of Ferreira, da Verzea, Amazonas, Brazil, Diego Ferreira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 27 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Vienna, Austria, by way of Grozny, Chechen Republic, Russia, Mairbek, Taisumov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, an awfully busy man tonight. Carly Baker's been busy. Thank you, Carly. Diego Ferreira.
Ready.
Plus 230 is the betting underdog tonight against the minus 280 favorite, Mairbek Taisumov. Taisumov in black, Ferreira is in the yellow. Make the switch to Body Armor, the official sports drink of UFC. More natural, better sports drink. Grab one today at Speedway. Some Body Armor sounds pretty good right now, though, huh? Woo! It is hot in here. A lot of early power from Taisumov, late power as well.
The footwork is really going to be the main thing Ferreira's going to have to really deal with. Taisumov's very quick on his feet, so heading him off and keeping him in the box by leading whichever way he circles is going to be key. As you can see, Ferreira's just a little step behind Taisumov right now with the feet and the speed.
A couple big right hands early from Taisumov. 27 pro wins coming in. 16 of them have been in round 1. 16 of them have been by knockout. Ferreira was really excited about this matchup. He says Taisumov's a guy who's been on his radar for some time. Beautiful uppercut from Taisumov. A nice counter from Ferreira.
That's the uppercut he's going to have to watch for. Taisomov's very good with those. He times it very well. And you see how he's moving the whole time. So he moves, he can time shots moving backwards, and that's one of his gifts is that. And Ferreira just doubling up on his jabs, heading off Taisumov is going to be his keys. What you're seeing right now with the pressure.
There's that uppercut again, partially lands for Taisumov. Born in Russia, fights out of Vienna, Austria.
And that was an exceptionally hard calf kick right there from Taisumov. And those, you really can't eat too many of those. As you saw, one of those pretty much folded Ferreira. So he's got to be real careful. And you see Ferreira is being careful. He keeps lifting that lead leg up because he sees that Taisumov keeps faking the low kick. But the movement and the timing is really what's causing that. He has to lead heavy on that lead leg, and then Taisumov times it and chops it.
Taisumov, little slip there on the fence after partially landing that high kick as we cross the midpoint of round 1.
Ferreira doing the right thing, keeping the pressure. You see he'll eat 1 or 2, but he keeps the pressure on. He doesn't back up because he knows if he keeps backing up on Taisumov, it's going to be bad. He has to eat some, weather the storm, keep the pressure, and that's what you got to do against Taisumov. There's the storm right there. That's the storm.
Ferreira circles away.
Taisumov just a little quicker to the punch right now and just teeing off. The fakes are also making a big difference for Taisumov. You see how he's in and out with his movement? That's the fake that he's using that's really offsetting Ferreira as well. But doing a good job with the pressure, eating it, and you see him, he's right back on the gas pedal, moving forward on Taisumov. That's going to pay dividends if the fight moves on to the second and third rounds. But this first round is going to be tough.
Read by Taisumov as Ferreira had switched up the footwork. Ferreira with a jab and a nice big right hand to follow it up.
And that's the key. When you got somebody with footwork like Taisumov, you got to double up on your jab to close the distance. If you try to explode with one big shot, his feet are too fast to move out of the way. So Ferreira doing the right thing. You kind of find the target with the double jab and then land the power afterwards.
Ferreira certainly has had some moments on the feet here. Certainly the seminal blow was landed by Taisumov.
Some heavy low kicks already from Taisumov, and those will also pay dividends in the second and third round for him. So the pressure helps
That's
Ferreira.
a big right hand from Ferreira. Maybe his most significant strike of the round. He's staying busy here late. Great first 5 minutes. Loves his job.
Yes, he does. Right here, here's some replays for you. Nice, beautifully timed uppercut by Taisumov. As you saw here in that calf kick, just really perfect timing. Swept Ferreira right off his feet there. And a nice right hand kind of puts him to the floor for a second. But he keeps it together. And this fight's still going. Good for us.
Listen, you got to walk through those kicks. You understand? You got to walk through them. Don't stand there and wait and absorb them. Stop lifting up your left leg to check. Walk through and punch. Walk through and punch. Let's go. How do you feel? You look great. Come on. Hands up, Carlos. He's catching you because your hands are down.
All right, little check on the heat index. See, I thought it was getting cooler. That does not appear to be the case. 99 degrees outside, feels like a $123 in here. 73% humidity. South Florida has nothing on Abu Dhabi.
I'm cooking like a biscuit over here.
All right, round two here. You saw Saif Saud in the corner of Carlos Diego Ferreira. He doesn't want him to check kicks, Dom. He wants him to walk through and punch, yeah?
Easy to say, but yeah. At the same time, I get his point. Like I said, you got to weather the storm, and that's what Taisumov is in that first round especially. You've got to see how he's walking through, switches stance. That's what he means, but they hurt so bad. But it's gonna be worse if he backs up. So there it is. That's what his coaches asked for, and he's doing it, and they're right and asking for it.
Taisumov nearly landed on that uppercut attempt. Ferreira has outlanded Taisumov 34-18 in terms of the significant strikes. Another big right hand there.
And that's the pressure they needed. Pressures, it's hard for Taisumov to keep moving backwards the way he is and keep that pace. So it's a nice read, and there's the double leg they wanted, and now they can start piecing together the takedowns now that Taisumov's a little bit slowed down. Nice judo, incredible. And that's that Sambo background right there. You got a lot, they're usually wearing different gis and stuff, and those throws are there, and I mean, that's just years and years of technique. Perfect timing.
Watch the headbutt. Do not headbutt. You do that again, I'll take a point. Hey. Fight.
Herb Dean seemed to think it was an intentional headbutt, and Ferreira clearly led with the head there. Again, a nice little combination on the feet by Ferreira.
It's the pressure that's really helping. I mean, you saw he ate a lot of shots in the first, but now he's able to tee up a little bit more because Taisumov slowed down just a little in the second. That's the game plan for them.
The book on Ferreira in terms of his striking coming in was that his jab was a big weapon, and he has certainly fed off of that tonight. Mairbek chance raining down here in Abu Dhabi. Well, we mentioned the significant strike totals a moment ago. There they are. Ferreira has been a far busier striker. Now Taisumov starting to find his range once again. 2.5 to go round 2.
Yeah, and you're starting to see Taisumov, he's not as hoppy on his feet. You know, he started off like he was jumping rope the whole first round, and now he's getting a little flatter. The legs are starting to cross a little bit. And Ferreira's really just pointing on, you know, how often are you training just running backwards? That's why guys like Muhammad Ali used to do miles backwards, and that's what they're implementing right now for Ferreira. Moving back, keep him on his heels. Then the kicks aren't there, the footwork isn't there, and it wears down, and then you can start landing his takedowns. Problem is, Taisumov hits hard, and you got to eat a lot in order to do this game plan. That shows you how tough Ferreira is.
That right, Ferreira in a nutshell. He's not afraid of that. Lands a big right hook there. Counter jab from Taisumov. And he acknowledged, Ferreira did, when he fought Dustin Poirier in 2015, was really just a jiu-jitsu fighter, right? And of course, that's the last time he tasted defeat in the UFC. So this has been a constant, steadily evolving fighter over the last 4 or so years.
Big left hook lands for Taisumov. Those are big shots, but it's the accumulation of strikes and the pressure that's really getting Ferreira ahead on the scorecards. But the power that Taisumov has can floor Ferreira at any moment.
Ferreira with a shot. Taisumov showing off his athleticism to stay upright. Less than a minute now to go in the round. And you see a cut. Well, you don't see it now, but there is a cut that Diego Ferreira is now dealing with. Streaming blood around that left eye.
And that's what's exhausting is Taisumov has literally hit Ferreira with everything in the kitchen sink, and Ferreira just keeps coming forward. So, you know, you walk into these fights saying, I know I'm going to get hit, forget about it, I'm just going to lay my body on the line. That's what you're seeing Ferreira do.
Yeah. Certainly a fearlessness to his game, not at all afraid to get hit. He hit Taisumov there with the left hand.
There's a 2-1 that he threw there. You throw the 2 and you step forward with the jab. It's like an opposite. Instead of a 1-2, you go backwards and it offsets some of your opponents. Nice right hand. Ferreira looking sharp tonight. So is Taisumov, but the pressure is really starting to wear and help out. Nice spinning heel kick. Nice right hand by Taisumov.
And Ferreira makes sure to counter it.
Right here you see the left hook from Taisumov, and then he follows with the kick, just clips the chin. Another right here, you see it. 2 down the pipe. Keeping the pressure.
That was the punch that cut Diego Ferreira.
You need to take this round and finish him right here. Put the pressure on him, get him on the ground, and finish him. He's tired, just like we knew he was going to be. Nobody can handle your pressure when you put it on him. Don't fight with your hands down. Forget about the kicks. The double jab right hand is working all day long. Come back with a hook after that. I need 4 and 5 together. This is your fight, Carlos. Go and get it. Go get it.
I mean, who doesn't need more safe Saud in their life, you know? Going one arm this week, but still doing a great job there in the corner of Carlos Diego Ferreira. Round 3 brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. And we've heard a lot from Diego Ferreira's teammates and coaches about his pressure and his pace. He's thrown 214 total strikes already tonight and would appear to be the fresher fighter, at least at the end of round 2.
No doubt he's in shape. And the pressure is what's helping him so much in this fight. He has not stopped.
A knee and then a right hand behind the ear for the Brazilian. Nice jab from Ferreira, continuing to stay offensive. Now goes high with the kick.
Crazy pace. And this is a very high-paced fight right now. Nice hook to the body, right hand over the top, mixing up different combinations. Ferreira really showing his striking in this match. You can't say he's just a grappler at all. He barely shot any takedowns. He's been striking the entire time. There's a takedown attempt. That was an empty one. Wasn't too set up. Nice elbow on the break.
Just keeps going and going.
The pressure is really what's exhausting. I'm tired watching.
Nice little counterattack there by Taisumov, but for Taisumov, this is as much adversity as he has faced in years. Man, he doesn't give you any time to wrestle.
No, it's impressive. It is. The way Ferreira's eating shots, and I think that for Taisumov, I'm surprised he hasn't gone to that leg kick a little bit more to slow down the pressure.
Ooh. Another big right from Ferreira, and if you like offense, you've seen a lot of it. 263 significant strike attempts already for Diego Ferreira.
That's very impressive. It really is. I mean, the pace, and I think what's stopping the leg kick attempts for Taisumov is the stance switch. I mean, he's left foot forward, he's right foot forward, he's throwing different strikes, different stances. It's hard to time a low kick.
So if you're Taisumov, you're 3 minutes to go. What do you think his mentality is?
Well, right now you got to kind of stand your ground, start throwing body shots so that you stop the takedown and really just get the respect back of Ferreira. Because if you watch Ferreira, he's willing to eat whatever Taisumov throws like he doesn't care. So he's got to get respect, hit him with something heavy.
So a big power shot from Taisumov in round one, but it has been largely Diego Ferreira since. Big head kick there. That might have stunned Taisumov. And then Ferreira right back to the jab. Striking clinic tonight.
No, it is. Ferreira's really impressive right now with the striking and the amount of offense that he's throwing. And he doesn't look tired at all.
At all.
I mean, impressive pace, non-stop combinations. And the other reason he can pressure so much as well is because, go ahead, take me down. I'm going to submit you, take me down. So he's just coming, marching forward. He doesn't care about the takedown defense too much. And Taisumov isn't even attempting it because the guy's a lethal weapon on the ground as well.
Nice right hand from Ferreira, now rips the body.
Yeah, high-low, mixing it up, the jabs touching him. Now he's southpaw. Now the left hand touches him. Now he's conventional and the right hand touches him. It's confusing if you're moving backwards and hard to make a read on what you're going to counter with if you're Taisumov.
And Ferreira has certainly had the longer UFC fights. A lot of quick finishes for Taisumov. Ferreira has gone the distance with some real cardio threats like Rustam Khabilov, Olivier Aubin-Mercier back in the day. Ferreira looks ready to go five hard fights tonight.
Yeah, he does. He looks like he's in 5-round title fight pace for a 3-round fight.
Coming up on the final minute of the fight, Dominic Cruz, I know you're not a big ring rust guy, but it has been a near-year layoff for Taisumov.
Just prepare. That's all you can do. There you go.
So Diego Ferreira seemingly trying to put the finishing touches on what would be the biggest win of his career. Another head kick for good measure. 30 seconds now to go.
I mean, he's just teeing off right now. Taisumov only throwing one strike at a time, and that's the problem. You see the differences, combinations versus 1 and 2 strikes at a time. You're seeing Taisumov throwing that, plus the pressure. I mean, literally triple the amount of punches landed for Ferreira.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. And Ferreira still throwing offense Taisumov's way.
Well, he almost needed that because he did get dropped in the first.
What a huge effort out of Diego Ferreira tonight. Mairbek Taisumov came in certainly the betting favorite at a near -300, but a great fight in the lightweight division. Great performance for Diego Ferreira.
Beautiful uppercut from Taisumov there, one of the best shots in this calf kick. That first round was all Taisumov, and he's got a lot of finishes in that first round, but Ferreira knew that. He weathered the early storm, getting caught with this punch early and getting put to the floor, but I mean, little things like this, like eating one and giving one kick back to the chin, non-stop switching stance and throwing jabs and crosses. His striking has really developed, his pace has developed, and he came in great shape prepared in this matchup versus Taisumov. Awesome.
Some serious offensive production from Diego Ferreira tonight. Even in round one, when he got clipped early, still was on the right end of the significant strike equation. Big round two, and then the pace and the output and the pressure did not stop in round three. All Diego Ferreira over the final 11 or 12 minutes tonight. And for Mairbek, Taisumov came in on the brink of the top 15. Goes back to the drawing board. Still a lot to like when it comes to that fighter. Still 31 years of age, but huge effort out of Diego Ferreira tonight. The official decision brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile. Catch all the action with Metro by T-Mobile's knockout coverage and unlimited data. With the scorecards, here now, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Diego Ferreira.
What a performance tonight here with your winner, Diego Ferreira. Congratulations on what is arguably the biggest win of your UFC career. You guys put on an absolute show for the crowd here in Abu Dhabi. I think you're going to enjoy watching this one back, my friend. Congratulations.
First, I want to say thank Lord, and thank my team, Forge MMA, Team Ferreira, Atos, all South Texas. I love you guys. Abu Dhabi, thank you for everything, guys. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much. I put awesome show for you guys. I hope you guys like it. That's everything I have, all my skills. I appreciate you guys for coming up here.
Your output was unbelievable tonight. You put on a striking clinic. Was this the type of fight that you expected largely to be contested on the feet?
Exactly not. I've been training a lot of my ground for this particular fight. Especially my wrestling, my jiu-jitsu, but I felt good coming here inside this octagon, inside this, all these people here in Abu Dhabi. I need to put a badass show for everyone, and I feel great to stand on my feet and go for the bang.
Certainly put on a show tonight. You came in on the fringe of the top 15. What's next?
I don't know. I thank you, Sean Shelby, to get me this match. I appreciate UFC performance, to give me all the support, and thank my coach for everything. And it's just a blast to be here, guys. Thank you.
Congrats on a huge effort tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Carlos Diego Ferreira.
Ferreira came out, did not disappoint.